cold, so cold, so cold. So high, so low. I don't know. Hey, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. Hey, it's so high.
Let's get into now an extra special part of the show. Part 2 of I guess a little series we're doing of Aussie hip-hop displaced to North America, featuring a brother duo. We had Craig Thorne, who goes by the name of C, a couple of weeks back. And this week we're speaking with his brother, Notion. Hello, Notion.
What's up, man? How's it going, man? Thanks for having me.
No problem at all. This is a fascinating little series we're doing.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that even one Aussie hip-hop artist would have come in and really done this well here, but two, and actually being blood brothers? I think that's fascinating.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's, I don't know of any other brother duos that really do it like we do, so yeah, it's a pretty special thing.
I wanted to actually start with that in terms of, I know Craig is your older brother, so
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about growing up in Melbourne, how much Craig influenced your life path? I mean, clearly a lot.
Absolutely, yeah. Pretty much 100%. I mean, one of his friends, one of our buddies, pretty much introduced us to it, and we pretty much just ran with it from there. Craig's very resourceful, and he just got all the best music. We had to go to those, get all the export CDs, had to wait, you had to pay out the pocket for it, let's say, and he pretty much showed me everything. So I got all my information from him. I read the Source magazines after he read them, and I pretty much followed his lead, getting into the different genres, and then I started exploring myself from there. So he pretty much gave me the grounding of showing me what different styles of hip-hop were. Like, we started listening to Snoop and all the West Coast stuff in the early 90s, and then literally just branched out from there.
And I mean, you mentioned the American influences there too, and I mean, the obvious name that sticks out in Australia is the Hilltop Hoods.
Also Bliss and Esso as well. They've been making it big, and 360 and all this sort of acts. Everyone's really coming up now. It's good.
Yeah. So, and I'm just wondering, like, temperamentally though, like yourself and your brother, how do you find you work together as one more of the extrovert and one's more technical? How do you find your personalities mesh?
I think it's panned out to a beautiful balance. I mean, like, we're brothers, so obviously during our teenage years and stuff, like growing up, we hated each other, we punched on, and then we love each other. It's all gravy. So, we go back and forth as brothers, and that also happened with music every now and again. But it's amazing how I handle all of the audio and all of the creative, so to speak, output of it. Like, I do a lot of the flyers, a lot of the artwork, that sort of stuff, and C handles all the emails, all the majority of the social networking, and it's a really beautiful balance, because there's certain things, like, our brains are geared different. It's perfect. So I'm the creative and he's a businessman. It really works out well. So I'm not completely retarded with all that stuff. So I do play my role with all that too. But it's a really excellent balance, because I got the ear for it. So it worked out really good that way.
Yeah, it's brilliant, and that's given you, I'd say, probably the strength to endure overseas here, where
100% right.
It's really not easy, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, especially now that he's in Montreal. I mean, we don't see each other physically as often. Don't be in the same room together, but we jump on Skype all the time, text every day. So it's not like we're not in contact. It's just that I'm not there in the room chilling with him, which is fine. We still get our things done, and we need our creative space and all that sort of stuff. So it's excellent. It really has worked out for the best. And having him there as support all the time is literally the reason why we're still going strong, and we're now kicking ass. So it's really an amazing thing. And
teaming up to collaborate too. I see the video Road Trippin'. Is that your first major video collaboration, or?
For a collaboration, yes. I mean, we've been shooting videos since start of the year. I have anyway, and then we filmed some late last year. And so this year started off with So Cold for me, which was my first solo video, and that came out really well. Got like 1,500 plays in a couple of weeks. It worked out really nice for a first one. And so he's done a whole bunch of videos for his EP and everything, with some recent contacts he's met, recent videographers and stuff like that. So we're all starting to get our visual aspect together, and it's amazing, because it's exciting to have. We haven't had that as much before. Like, we didn't really know that many video guys, couldn't get that sort of side of it popping. So we had the music and the artwork down pat, but the videos, the visual, people want to see what you're about. So you really pump that up. So really happy with with the pace that we've got now, the energy that we have, and we're going to keep the momentum. It's going to be awesome.
Can you give us a sort of an insight into your world? Like, I mean, like out here in the West, we're kind of used to being landlocked a bit with the mountains, but there it sounds like it's fairly easy for you guys to get around between the two cities and weekends.
Straight highway. It's not too many mountains to go around. Like, pretty much cut a hole through the rocks. So we can go straight up. I occasionally catch up the megabus, and occasionally my girl and I will drive up. So it's really not that far. It's like a 5-hour drive to Montreal. It's really not that far, so it's not a big deal. Also, I think we're going to Ottawa as well, possibly. Barrie, that sort of thing. So they're all quick drives away.
Yeah.
Except for things like C's going to Sudbury and Winnipeg. Sudbury on the June 29th and Winnipeg on July the 5th as part of Abstract Art Form. He's an MC from Winnipeg, and he's just continuing on, like, you know, he's opening up for Abstract to help him on those legs. So they'll be driving to there, and it's like they're only going, it's still far, but they're going out west, and it is really easy to access. There's hire a car, boom, boom. So they're not as tucked in as you guys are out there.
That's right, and I can't help but think too, of course, the United States, where, you know, hip hop is so strong. What's it like? What is Canadian hip hop in relation to American? Is that, do you guys go, yes, we're going to go down there, we're going to work hard, or is it something that you don't pay too much attention to?
Yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to it. I mean, like, it's just all, don't really focus on that part of it. It's all love, like, it's all hip hop, so it shouldn't really matter where you go. The right sort of heads will be there, the right sort of energy will be there. So we don't really look at it like that as much, but there is a definite difference culturally in the scenes. But I mean, that's different with every city you go to. So we don't really think about that sort of stuff. It doesn't really play a part. So yeah, we just keep it real and do our thing and be us.
Yeah,
and work out fine.
And it sounds like it's going great. And I can tell from, I mean, the movement fam is still that's still a collective that functions too.
Yep, that's basically our overall branding. That's the group. It's C and myself, and, you know, hopefully we're going to branch out and we'll, you know, bring some more people under the wing. But for the main part, it's core artists is me and C. It always has been, and always will be. So we always present things through the movement fam. That gives it like a, you know, like we have our company essentially, and we branch everything under that.
And hip hop karaoke, are you as deeply involved as C? Because it sounds pretty cool.
No, that's basically something that C's all up in. Because I'm in Toronto, they don't have, from what I'm aware of, they don't have like a Toronto chapter yet. But I think that's probably what they're working towards, which is what I was talking about connecting the two cities. Because there's a lot of opportunities that have stemmed from the hip hop karaoke that C's picked up on. Like, for example, last night he opened up for Raekwon of Wu-Tang. At La Belmont, which is the same venue that they host hip hop karaoke at weekly. So it's really excellent. And we, in the last 12 hours, we just confirmed we're going to be opening up for Most Def on July 16th at La Belmont.
Right. Awesome.
So we just picked that up in the last 12 hours. Craig was, you know, going back and forth with the promoter guy, and yeah, luckily, I'm so psyched. Like, we literally just found out, so really pumped about that.
Great news.
So Most Def's the idol of mine, and obviously C's.
Yeah.
Sick, man. So really pumped about that. Good things happening.
Wow, it's I just think it's truly amazing that what you guys have accomplished here, and definitely that brother connection is indispensable.
That's right. Yeah, that's the strongest part.
And I mean, in terms of yourself personally, your sounds here, I mean, very soulful. The tracks. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the tracks that we're playing today? Yeah,
so Cold is the video that I shot in January. I did release it almost a year ago. I wrote it in winter a couple of years ago, and didn't really know anybody to do videos and everything. So that came across. I met Andrew Pierce by our friend Eric, and got that organised. So Cold, basically winter themed. It's a banger. It is a mixtape track. It's a Just Blaze beat that I did my own little version of. So yeah, filmed that in January and put that out not too long after. I think it was on Australia Day actually, on the 26th. Yeah. So put So Cold out on Australia Day, which is bloody hot. So that was a bit of irony there. So that was fun. So that's basically just a freestyle, and I wanted to do a video to it because it was a good song, and everyone seemed to respond well to it, especially here. So it was great. So then that was the first one you're going to play for me. That's going to be awesome. And then we've got Young and Crazy. That's actually going to be from my EP, which is coming up. The EP is called Pride on My Cufflinks, and basically my homie PR from Sydney produced that beat, and basically that's a couple of years old actually. I was going to have that for my album, but basically it's such a good track and it's been sitting there done for a while, so it's got to go. It's on the EP. It's up on iTunes right now, so people can go and cop that now, but it's going to be on the EP as well. So I'm going to do a video for that very soon so we can promote that. That's going to be awesome. And then we've got My Music as well. That's a recent freestyle. I think I did that a few months ago. That one's, again, a mixtape track. I think it's over a DJ Premier beat. Basically just another freestyle. I want to do a video for that one too. Yeah, they're basically my three strongest tracks at the moment, so that's what I want to play for the people on your great show. That'd be sick.
Your latest record produced by legend Maestro Fresh. Who is he?
Oh, Maestro Fresh West. He's basically he's a Toronto MC. He's a veteran. He's been around for like 25 years, and he just released a new album after I'm not too sure how long exactly, but he's on Juno's many times. He actually came into. I work at Lids, and he by chance came into the store. And I said peace to him and dropped contacts, and there's a possible track down the pipe down there for that one. But he's basically just released the album, and I just posted about it because you can stream it from his website, and it's amazing. So if you want to check out some Toronto hip hop, check out the Maestro.
Awesome, I'll do that. Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely, man. And another good one everyone knows is Classified. I'm pretty sure it's from Halifax. But yeah, another dope Canadian MC. So check those guys out.
Oh, will do.
Sweet. Yeah, everyone can check out www.notionbaby.com. So NOTION baby.com. You can also check out C Stuff at CEETMF.com. And also the Road Trippin' song, we dropped a video for that one too. And that's #life.ca. So it's actually HASH #life.ca. You can check out the song and the video as well. So that's just something we dropped with Ill Vibes, C, and myself.
It's like something culturally significant, I think. If you think about it, to stick it out here and do something. Yeah.
All the things we go through, all the ups and downs and all the BS and all that sort of stuff. It does make it interesting.
Yeah.
And it really tests your character and stuff. But it is fun. It's really worth it because we make amazing contacts, amazing friendships, make amazing music, and we're on the other side of the world, and it's just sweet. I want my friends to like go to the next level, and I feel like I'm the start of it. I want to build everybody up, and that's what we're all trying to do. It's awesome. So really happy to be out here and doing it.
And what do you think the chances are? I know you guys are so busy of getting out this way at any time.
Oh man, I definitely want to come to Vancouver. I've never been. He's visited before a couple times, I believe, but I'm yet to go out further than Niagara, I suppose. I've always been out east. So yeah, I really need to get over there. I'm excited as hell. I've had another friend from back home who lived there and told me nothing but great things. So definitely going to get out and come and see you guys in person soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Here or something, that'd be sweet.
Well, you can expect a lot of support here from the station and from the extended community. So yeah,
that's beautiful. That's great to hear, man.
Yeah, no problem.
It's so crazy. I'm trying to break through, make do for who? You really don't know what it's like being so young and crazy. You really don't know if it's worth the fight. Everything is changing. You can't define all the wrong from right. This shit's so crazy. I'm trying to break through, make do for who? You really don't know what it's like being so young and crazy. You really don't know if it's worth the fight. Everything is changing. You can't define all the wrong from right. Man, this shit's so so crazy. I'm trying to break through, make do for who?